Hi, Caspar, on the 28th of June 2021, and I've got a white burgundy here, quite a mature one as well actually. This is the 2013 Meursault Premier Cru Goutte d'Or from domain Buisson-Charles, who are based in Meursault itself. Goutte d'Or, translation golden drop, and it looks like a golden drop in the glass. I wonder if you can find a white piece of paper, possibly. Can you see the lovely mature gold? I mean, healthy looking gold colour. It looks really rather good in the glass. 13.5% alcohol. I always find the 13 vintage white burgundy quite fascinating, and usually they're very easy to pick out because they have a sort of sweet and sour character, sweetness to the fruit, but really quite a sour citrus acidity to them. Let's see if this conforms to that stereotype. The nose has a lot of tang to it. It's got really incisive citrus zing to it, sort of lemon, green, orange. There's other stuff going on. There's a dry note, like sort of dry. I think it's a tertiary aroma. It's dried fruit, almost dried dried apricot, and that slightly exotic character is backed up with a scent that's reminiscent of fresh ginger. It doesn't come across a crazy fruity. It's got quite a savoury cast to it, the nose, with that freshness really pushing through. It's got super density, and I think it's got a quality about it which reminiscent of sort of almost pine needle freshness, and I wonder if that acidity over time has taken on a bit of that character from the rather pithy, slightly bitter citrus thing into this pine needle. Aspect. There's a toastiness within, but it's bright, has this bright freshness within. It's quite sort of savoury, really quite spicy fruit. It's dried pear slices, and it's a wine of structure. It's not a wine that's exuberantly fruity. It's quite sort of cerebral and really needs a bit of fruit, but goodness me, that acidity really lasts. You know, my salivary glands are working overtime when I've swallowed a mouthful of it. It's lasting in the mouth and direct, and I mean, absolutely a point. I mean, I wouldn't. You have 4 bottles left in my case, which I've had delivered, and I intend to, drink them in reasonably short order. Actually, I'm not convinced. At 7.5 years of age, this has nearly 8 years of age. This has got enormous distance, but it's, yeah, really lemony, a touch minty, dry, sort of sherbety almost nose. Hint of green pineapple as well. It's quite a thought-provoking wine. It's a lot going on in there. The golden drop, Goutte d'Or, 2013 Meursault Premier Cru Goutte d'Or from domain Buisson-Charles in Meursault. I mean, my problem with these wines is the cost. I mean, this is now, if you can find it, probably 60-70 quid a bottle, which is a lot considering you can get fantastic white wines for a fraction of that, a third of that. That would probably get close in terms of the pleasure one could derive from them. But anyway, that's a fascination. I certainly didn't pay that much for it. So yeah, I'm enjoying it enormously, and continue to do so for the rest of the evening. Delicious.